Forget about it. How you doing?
Oh, nah. It's Titus, all right? It is not Titus.
Fuck the Yankees!
Let's do a stream where I drink so much caffeine that I have a heart attack live on stream and die. This is absurd.
Oh shit, he's climbing up the wall!
It's like the sky is melting.
Like, this game wouldn't be bad if the controls weren't like an absolute abomination.
Family, 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 family. I don't have enough time to process information on here, dude. I gotta talk, I gotta play games, I gotta look handsome. I got a lot on my shoulders, dude. Yo, how we doing, y'all? How we feeling today, man? Let's see who was first today. Janelli Beans was first. Rusty is here. Silly. Daniel. Log. I need some cult in my life? Come on. Charlie Star, where were you yesterday, man? We thought you expired, man. Moon, how we doing, Moon? Holy cow, how we feeling? Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. E2275. Richard, after abandoning us yesterday.
We the best music.
Hot dogs and Mountain Dew. Let's go. What about Mountain Dew and bologna sandwiches? Do I know about Chris Benoit? Chris Benoit? Yeah, I know about Chris Benoit. Why are they putting in there 2 weeks? Holy cow. Welcome back, silly. Bye, Sarion. How we doing, baby? Charlie, you missed the entire stream yesterday, man. 80 stream streak. Wall of Lead. How we doing, baby? Long time no see, man. You watched it? We're about to continue our playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, the original, the OG. Hopefully y'all are ready, man. I've been nonstop running Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizers. Oh, let's go. Wall of Lead, thank you for the gifts. We will be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, one of the best Final Fantasy games. I posted one of the clips on TikTok about Final Fantasy 15, and there's been a lot of dialogue on there. Final Fantasy VII is bad, remake is good though. No, you got it reversed. Remake is dog shit, and Final Fantasy VII is a classic. Who never comes around, Daniel? Oh, Dave? Yeah, Dave abandoned us, man. It's definitely not a nostalgia bias. It's an objective opinion. remake bastardizes everything that the original did. The exposition is terrible. The character assassinations are terrible. Literally, the only objectively better thing that remake does is graphics. That's it. Graphically, it's beautiful. It's fucking incredible, but on all other areas, it's terrible. Crisis Core is the best Final Fantasy? Dave is okay. He's still not feeling much go on, but he's keeping himself. Okay. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully Dave is all right. When is the move commence, man? When does the move actually commence? All right, so we got to Fort Condor yesterday. We got to Fort Condor. I gotta drop the music down a little bit. The music is loud here, right? Dylan, how we doing, baby? Dylan, how's life, man? First, we just got here, yes. We got Yuffie yesterday, and then we came straight here. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Jelly Beans, thank you for the gifts.
Dang it, Bobby.
Bing bong.
Piccolo, how we feeling, man? So I think we have to now we have to get the materia, right? We have to do that shit. Yo, Raz, how we feeling, man? No, Moon and Dave are not moving to the States, no. Feeling like you just made the final. What do you mean, man? Is that leftover? Jelly Bean just brought me, Am I gonna get Knights of the Round? Yes, later, but not right now. Hold on, I gotta move my camera. I just realized this shit happens every time now. Oh, I don't know shit about soccer. I know Arsenal is a soccer team. We got some carrot cake right here. But I don't actually know shit about soccer. All right. We have to, I think, do the Fort Condor stuff. What's my favorite game of all time? Stubborn, what's going on, man?
Bing bong.
My favorite game of all time, the game that I have the most fond memories of playing, is probably the Elder Scrolls Morrowind. TB2000, what's going on, man? I saw in your comments someone was asking what makes an actual Final Fantasy game to you. So that is Yo, Migs, how we doing, man? That's a pretty nuanced question. I think there are a lot of things that are synonymous with Final Fantasy throughout the series. But when I think of the most prevailing Final Fantasy games and when the franchise was at its peak, I think of like 4 all the way through 10. And the things that those games shared had nothing to do with combat necessarily. They had to do with great music, strong characters, a very strong narrative with great exposition, phenomenal set pieces that were extremely memorable. And being at the forefront of graphical fidelity. So there's a lot of games, like, at the time that they came out, like, Final Fantasy's always had great graphics. Even now, today, the graphics are fucking stupendous. But where Final Fantasy has kind of been lost recently, in my opinion, is in the stories, the characters, and the gameplay. The exposition, basically, after Final Fantasy X is so bad. The storytelling and exposition is so bad. Like 12, for instance. 12, the story is only like 20% of the actual game. The other 80% of the game is just like farming and fighting and combat. And the story is like sprinkled in bits throughout. And then when there's ever any major events happening, it's told to you by like some old dude reading a book. So the exposition is completely gone. When in older Final Fantasy games, the exposition was happening, you were directly a part of it. Final Fantasy VII, all the events in Final Fantasy VII, you were directly involved in, and you are having a major part in, and the story is unfolding before you. It's not you sitting in a cutscene and listening to an old guy talk and tell you what happened or what's going to happen or anything like that. And even in 15, most recently playing that, the game starts out with you pushing a car on a highway. The next missions you do are go fight a group of scorpions, go to a shack, go to the gas station, put gas in your car, go to a bird's nest and steal a feather. It's like all of these inconsequential quests that don't actually lead you in any direction or tie into the overall narrative. And there's no exposition anymore. They need to revisit Final Fantasy VI's story. Why? Final Fantasy VI is incredible, man. You played Morrowind in Iraq for what? For 1,200 hours? Dude, we're on the soapbox because TB2000 asked me a question that was in relation to one of the videos I posted today. Yo, Mig, 70 stream streak, baby. So, 6 is great. Six is great. But I think if you ask me, would you rather play 6 or 7? I'm going to go 7 9 times out of 10. All right. So we got to go upstairs, right? Which Final Fantasy checks all the boxes for you? My favorite Final Fantasies are In no order. 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Those are my personal favorite Final Fantasy, and I think all of those are great representations of the franchise. There's other ones that are still strong representations, but I don't think they're as good as those ones. Like 8 is a good representation, but I don't think that's one of the best. 5, they're good games, but I don't think they're one of like the top tier ones. 3 was solid. 1. You haven't played anything before 7? 4 and 6 are both incredible. Yo, Phil, what's going on? Dot Hack San? Dot Hack San, the video game is great, man. Yeah, the first Final Fantasy is great. The first Final Fantasy lacks a little bit though in like narrative. It's a very simple it's a very simple story and a simple narrative, which is good in a way. But it lacks like some of the depth of like the later games, the impact and depth of some of the later games. But if you so Stubborn, do you like what's your favorite Final Fantasy? All right, I have a bunch of these. Seven. Okay. So yeah, if you enjoy 7, you will definitely like 4 and you will like 6. 7 takes a lot of things from 4. I think 4 was one of the most important ones in the franchise because of how much it influenced the rest of the series. Try me in and find the most potholiest road in California. HD Cannon, what's going on, man? Loved 7, enjoyed 16 more than I thought. I haven't played 16 since it came out, but I didn't love what I played. I wasn't a huge fan of what I played. LL Vante 24, what's going on, man? Xbox has all the Final Fantasies on sale, which is a good start for new players, so you never played any other Final Fantasy game. If you've never played any other Final Fantasy, I would say a great starting point is 10. Final Fantasy 10 is a great starting point, and dependent upon the aspects that you like about it, you either go forward or you go backward. Yeah, Rusty, 10 is a classic. So, if you like the more very linear I guess more fast-paced in a way, I guess, or interact. I don't even know how to describe the combat because it is turn-based at the end of the day. But depending upon what the aspects you like, you either go forward and play like 12 and 13 and 15 and 16, or you go back and you play 9, 8, 7, you know? So you really only play Pokemon turn-based games. And do you like the Pokemon turn-based games? Start at 10, work back, and pretend there aren't any others. Yo, Supernatural Monkey, what's going on, baby? I recommend starting with 13-2. Yo, Jim Bob, you're trying to set this man up. Don't listen to Jim Bob. Jim Bob, what's going on, man? Jim Bob is trying to set you up, dude. If anyone recommends Final Fantasy 15 to you, punch them in the face. Yes, Final Fantasy 15 is not good. I try to think of the worst recommendation possible. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 13-2. The enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be climbing to reach it.
We must set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. This village doesn't have any money. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire one soldier. So if we hire 20 soldiers, we need 8,000. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers, buy the equipment, set it up, and give the commands. If you don't have the time, could you help us with a donation? If you donate the money, we could hire the soldiers and block Shinra's attacks. We know what we're asking is selfish. We sent our wives and children to another village, but we're resigned to stay. Let's get back to basics. If the enemy reaches this shed, you'll have to fight them off immediately. It's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. Now then, is there anything you wish to ask?
Anubis, how we doing, baby? Anubis, how's life, man? Yeah, how you liking the new job, man? Okay, so I think I remember this game.
Hey, looks like they're getting ready to attack right now. Please, any help is appreciated.
Okay. I feel like I remember this. Levante, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the family, man. Okay. He said we need attackers. I'm gonna put some catapults here. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to do that. How do I get rid of this guy? I don't know what I'm doing over here, but... Wall of Lead, thank you for the gifts. As low as you can and catapults behind them, covering the pass.
Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving, brother.
Brother, may I have some oats, brother? Yeah, I gotta hire some more. Yeah, I forgot,
In the castle, king in the castle.
I forgot a good amount
I
of
have a
this, too.
chair, I have a chair.
Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving, brother.
In the castle, king in the castle. I have a chair, I have a
All
chair.
right, I'm gonna make some more right here. Three stream streak, Daniel? That's
In the
it?
castle, king in the castle. Have a chair. Have a chair.
Wait, hold on. All right. All right, get their asses.
In the castle,
Fuck.
king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair. In the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
Roll of lead, welcome over to the dark side, man. Skibopple. This is your favorite Mega Man? Welcome, man.
Hey, yo.
Skibopple, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the family.
僕はドクタートニトニチョッパー
Okay, one's dead. Just wait, man. Just wait. All right? That was too easy. Oh, Skibopple, man. Thank you for the gifts. Why are you gifting all that, dude? Come on. Come on, man. You don't gotta do that. Thank you for the gifts, brother. Thank you, please. No gifts, though, man. We don't need no gifts. Your time is more than enough, man. You being here, hanging out is more than enough. No gifts. This man out here gifting... Is that a galaxy? What is that? Oh, what the... And now Wall of
Ivysaur
Lead is gifting
EG just
subs.
subscribed. Me Cook Opa just subscribed. CEOs just subscribed.
Akai, how you doing, brother? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
No.
Another one.
No. No, Logjam, please. We were just
Michael
doing
Enjoy
the,
24 just subscribed.
the Fort Condor stuff. Never sell yourself short. Look, man, there's
Another
El
one.
Capo
There's
Live
much-
just subscribed.
Another one.
better.
Another one.
There is much better.
Another one.
There's much better streamers, much better people that do more entertaining things that offer much more to gift to interact with. You can
Another
send
one.
those gifts somewhere else.
Another
They're
one.
much more. They
Another
go
one.
much further somewhere
Another
else.
one.
I do not need
Another one.
any gifts, please. I don't
Another
offer
one.
enough here to
Another
warrant
one.
any gifting.
Another one. Another one.
No
Another
spam.
one.
No spam right now, or
Another one.
TTS will be gone.
Another one.
C-star
Oh,
underscore
come on, please
Jackson
stop with the
cheered.
gifts, man.
X100.
Nobody said that, Charlie Star. Please.
Tordu underscore ninja underscore just subscribed.
Look, I'm very appreciative, but we do not need
C-star
gifts.
underscore
Like I
Jackson
said,
cheered.
I do not do enough here to
X100.
offer any gifts, any cheer, any bits. I pull up here, I fucking get on a soapbox and rant about video games. and other
C-star underscore
inconsequential things
Jackson cheered.
and play video
X100.
games poorly. There are many more creators out there doing much more.
C-star underscore Jackson cheered. X100.
Kyonin, how we doing, brother? Kai, thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Charlie Star, please.
C-star underscore
Please.
Jackson cheered. X100. Loggemin underscore cheered. X100.
Skabopple, yes, it is the purple app, same name. Please don't come over here and gift too, please. Please. Please, you've already gifted enough on TikTok, please. I wish there was a way to turn it off.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
All right.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh, that was good, but Shinra's troops will be back. Be sure and scout the area well. We don't know when they'll attack again.
Another one.
We have 11 allies left,
Another
so
one.
here's...
Another one.
What's that?
Another one.
Skabopple, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
Loggemin underscore cheered.
Oh,
X100.
please. Now Log is doing it. Sinful Panda, how we doing?
We the best music.
Rusty Buns 13 just subscribed. Real soldier salute.
That's what people honestly not afraid to tell the truth. That's all I can do is tell the truth, right? I can't tell my truth, right? You're leaving, why?
Loggemin underscore cheered.
Play this song
X100.
again? What, this one?
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
Middle-aged dude. doing
C-star
what a lot of
underscore
us would
Jackson
like to,
cheered.
middle-aged?
X100.
Damn, dude. £45 bag of pebbles? What the hell are you doing with that? Oh my god.
Loggemin underscore cheered. X100.
Log, please. Charlie, start and log. It's like a fucking... It's like a donation contest. Please.
C-star
money to
underscore
somebody who
Jackson cheered.
deserves it.
X100.
Give it to an organization that deserves it. Donate it to a animal shelter.
I'm not 42. I'm not 42, not yet. But, you know,
Loggemin
halfway to 40,
underscore
right?
cheered. X100.
Well, not halfway. Reapers, what's going on? We didn't get the Phoenix yet.
Hey, yo.
C-star underscore Jackson cheered.
Yes, Kabapa, thank you, man.
X100.
Please donate it to somebody that deserves it, please. Oh my god.
Loggemin underscore cheered. X100. C-star underscore
thank you for the
Jackson
gifts, man.
cheered. X100.
No, I'm not 20. No. I'm not closer to 20. No. I'm not closer to 20. No. This is the 30
Loggemin
and up
underscore
club.
cheered.
We are in the 30
X100.
and up club. What is going on?
S1N Full Panda just subscribed. Blair Bear 96V just subscribed.
Yo, Takashi, we're playing the best Final
JCP Master
Fantasy. Final
X1
Fantasy
just
mid.
subscribed.
Yo, Takashi. Take it back. All right? Yeah, this is
This is
30 to 40 range club.
Mrs. Rusty Buns just
No,
subscribed.
Moon. Moon.
Princess Punk Queen just subscribed.
I
talked about getting partner. The quest was to get partnered so that Twitch can give me money, not you guys. So that Twitch can give me money for ad revenue, not you guys. I don't want money from or anything. I want Twitch to give me money.
C-star underscore Jackson cheered. X100.
Final Fantasy VII is overrated and overhyped mid.
Loggemin underscore cheered. X100. Loggemin underscore cheered. X100.
Am I considering an Irish goodbye?
Loggemin underscore
Whoever
cheered.
said that deserves a ban and
X100.
their lineage. Okay, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Okay, did you finish Persona 5? Whoever's on TikTok, go and show Akai some love, man. He was playing some Persona 5 yesterday. Rusty, that's the game you wanted, Rusty. Have I seen the new remake of Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy Remake, you're going to get me started, man. Final Fantasy Remake is garbage. Final Fantasy Rebirth, garbage. The one that's going to be coming out, garbage. I still want some Skies of Arcadia. It's coming at some point. It's coming. Look, based off what Rebirth and Remake and all that shit have showed me already, I have no, hopes for fucking... for the new, the part 3. I have no hope. Do I think kids should be spanked? That's a real left field question. No, please. Charlie Star, please. Please.
C-star underscore Jackson
Lizard,
cheered.
lizard,
X50.
Lizard, lizard. Lizard.
I agree with you. The remake stuff isn't great. Rather
Janelli
just
Beans
on
cheered.
OG and
X100.
better. So the remake stuff. Oh my god. The
Loggemin
reason
underscore
that
cheered.
remake sucks is because they tried
X500.
to shoehorn in every fucking property after Final Fantasy VII. They try to shoehorn in fucking Ever Crisis, Crisis Core, Advent Children, fucking Dirge
Takashi
of Cerberus.
Dragon
They
X
try to
cheered.
shoehorn
X10.
everything in there, and it's like, dude, we didn't ask for this fucking Mickey Mouse Kingdom Hearts fucking metaverse bullshit. What's the new emote, man? A kitty heart balloon. A kitty heart balloon. You wanted 50, you liked 15's playstyle, Skabopple? You did. Plus, I'm not down with paying the next disc and the fact that you start from level 1 stops. Yeah, that's annoying, right, Akai? Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, I found this just now in a battlefield. Maybe it'll come in handy for you guys. Magic comb.
Listen to Janelle means what? Well, we need Tavini to make it. Tavini's like this expert emote maker now, man. Glitter Pooties, how we doing, Glitter? Man, I was not a fan of 15, man. I couldn't stand it, man. So should we do like how many times do you have to do this to get the fucking the fucking summon? You know what I mean? Where's the fart noise? Hold on, let me find it. Let me find the fart noise because that's bothering me too.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
There we go. The fart is back. The fart is back.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
You happy?
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Yeah, I was getting shadow
Another
banned
one.
because of that song, so we removed it. You should make another
Another
theme
one.
with Buck Diesel.
Another one.
Yeah, I'll have to make a new one. I'll have to
Another
make a new
one.
one.
Another one.
All right, I guess we can't continue this now. We got to come back here, right? We come here at certain parts of the game or some shit. Simple and clean.
Another
Yeah,
one.
Simple and clean was getting me shadow
Another
banned on
one.
fucking TikTok.
Another one. Another one.
Yeah, it's in the ship at Junon, right? It's
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Who is it?
Another
What is
one.
it? Shiva? No. I'm just dude, I've been shadow banned. I was shadow banned. I don't know if Final Fantasy VII pulled me out of the shadow ban, but I was shadow banned
Lizard,
for
lizard,
a
lizard,
minute, dude.
lizard, 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 lizard.
If they made it to be a
Lizard.
true remake, but with the playstyle,
Another
it
one.
would be amazing.
Another
So,
one. Another one.
yes, I think
Another one. Another one.
what I wanted
Another
out of
one.
7 remake and rebirth,
Another one.
all that shit,
Another one.
was I wanted the original story, an original narrative, an original exposition with incredible graphics and like some updated gameplay.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
All right. Now we gotta go to Junon. Junon. No, whatever it is.
C-Star Jackson sent, "Hey, Arizona T, look how much love Buck is getting. What a way to top him off, giggity, with a sponsor from you guys. Come on, show us you love Buck and support his goal to partner and a sponsor from you."
What?
Lizard,
Do
lizard,
what?
lizard, 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 lizard.
Why did they shadow ban you for Yakuza
Lizard.
Kiwami 2?
Rusty Buns 13 sent, "One thing about me, I only do it in Florence T lighting. I need to see absolutely everything."
In Florence T lighting. Who? Somebody got fucking sponsored by Arizona? Who the fuck is it? Who? Because now, me and them are fucking mortal enemies. It was the fucking samurai, Arizona samurai guy? Dude, I need to make a fucking fitted out of Arizona, dude. Yes, Arizona tea, man. Dude, I am a fucking fanatic of Arizona tea. I have cases of Arizona tea in my fucking kitchen, dude. We got an Arizona right here, dude. That's all we drink. That's all we drink. So Janelle Beans, for some reason, brought me the entire case.
Log
of
Jammin'
Arizona
sent,
to show.
"Dear Arizona,
That
I
we
wrote
have-
you,
we're
but you
about it,
still
dude.
ain't calling.
We're
I left
about
my
it.
cell, my pager, and my
This is
home
what we
phone
got.
at the bottom. I sent 2 nudes back in autumn. You must not have got them."
All I ask is you sign me an Arizona tea for all the donuts and stuff. Look, if we get an Arizona sponsorship, they make me my own fucking flavor, like the Arnold Palmer dude. That's me on there. I already told all the OGs, man. Anyone who's been here for a minute, anyone who's a part of the family, the day ones, I will send you a case personally. What would my flavor be? But I'm not an OG. Look, man, we haven't taken off yet. We haven't taken off yet, dude. I'm a nobody still. But one day. Isaac, how we doing, baby? Isaac, how's the baby? How's wifey, man? Ivysaur, what's going on, man? I don't know what my flavor would be, man. But why did they ban you for Kiwami, but then they allowed the other Yakuza game? I'm a right Arizona. Hey, dude. Skabopple. Skabopple's a real one already, dude. I need to figure out what, maybe like strawberry green tea. Like a strawberry green tea with honey. Like the normal green tea, but with strawberry. Dude, Skabopple, you tell me, dude. Arizona, I guess they either don't know about me or maybe I just curse too much, dude. Maybe I'm too real for them, dude. Who's Pooh Bear? Well, I'm also a terrible streamer because I don't really watch other streamers. If you're new here, I have been streaming for like a fucking more than a decade, probably. I also took like an 8-year hiatus. I've been streaming for a long time. I first started streaming when the purple app was called Justin TV. So that puts it into perspective. And I don't really watch any streamers. So I'm a terrible streamer in that regard. What did Rusty say? But yes, I have a long history of streaming unsuccessfully, you know? It was a quest for helping a guy. Pomegranate pause screen tea. Would they give me like a flavor name? I don't know if they would give me a flavor name. I think they just give you free tea and PR. I wish I tried streaming back when Halo 3 was big, dude. Halo 3 was my shit. I first started streaming and I would speedrun old video games. So when I first started streaming, that's what I did. I would speedrun really old video games like Ninja Gaiden and Mega Man X and the original Mario Brothers and shit. And now we just hang out, man. I went from being a speedrunner to now I just come in here to hang out, dude. The game is the fucking backdrop. It's just something for me to yell and complain about. But I'm really here to talk to y'all. Same name on YouTube. So really all I post on YouTube though is like clips and VODs of the streams. I do have some original content on there. I also do have a podcast that I fucking don't really make episodes for too often anymore. The last episode I did was actually, I think, last year with a friend of mine. And it was like 4 hours or something. And we talked about all the best JRPGs from every decade. There's some original content on there. TikTok gave me ban warning for a week. Playing a game that had bullying. So I remember they tried to ban me one time because of my old intro. My old intro said it was Yusuke saying, I don't care if she's a girl or a baby. And he said something about like knocking the lady out. And then they said that I was promoting violence. And I'm like, dude, it was a fucking intro clip. I need to go live on the tube on YouTube. I don't know. I'm an awesome son. Most people I follow, their streams become big. Hey, man, maybe you're good luck, Skabopple. Maybe you're good luck, man. Who was your sponsor, Log? But my old intro had that. Now we made a new intro because that got flagged, I think, more than once. And I was like, I had to make a new intro where I don't have any anime clips or any other crazy shit in there. We also, if you couldn't tell, we are big anime fans. For a second, I thought that was fucking Gendo Akari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. You haven't seen the new trailer, Isaac? Oh, it's because it doesn't show that way on TikTok. It doesn't show it on TikTok. It doesn't show it on TikTok. It only shows it on the Purple app, the trailer. So the trailer, the intro, you can only hear it, but it doesn't look the same on TikTok. Yo, Wyatt, how we doing, man?
Forget about it. How you doing?
Oh, nah. It's Titus, all right? It is not Titus. Glitter, everything on TikTok doesn't look the same. So I don't have the Be Right Back screen on TikTok either. That's why the Purple app is the best viewing experience. Someone stole your sombrero? Yeah, so you could only see the Be Right Back screen on TikTok, on Twitch, and you could only see the intro on Twitch. So it looks very different on TikTok. Smile Bomb. I don't know the name. This song I have on my soundboard from Yu Hawk Show. What happened to this town? It's so run down.
Wow, now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than the Shinra people visit this town. Oh, the OG intro? Yeah, the OG intro is fire. If you see a weapon you want, you better buy it.
Okay, I don't need any of this shit. I give peaceful vibes, and I like that. Amen. Look, like I said earlier, man, I come on here, I shoot the shit. I come on here to hang out, man. The video games are the backdrop. I come on here to talk to the family, man. I come in here to hang out with you guys and play some games. It's like we're in fucking 1997, man. We got some anime on the TV. We're playing some video games. We're hanging out. We just need some fucking Doritos and some Arizona, dude. We need some Doritos and some Arizona. Should I start a new Skyrim or Resident Evil 4 remake, or try to keep going on Dark Cloud on my PS4? Jay Chris, how you doing, man? Scott Whitehead, how we doing, man? I would say play Resident Evil 4 remake.
Hey, yo!
Doritos 3D. Oh, Akai's over here on the Purple app. Akai, how we doing, man? Welcome over, baby. Matt. Mad Hillsmear? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Dark Cloud's a fantastic game. Kai, thank you, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome. No, don't. Please, Log. Please, Log.
Loggemin underscore cheered.
Log.
X100.
You won. You win. You win. You win, Log. X-Files doesn't sound right? So, Wall of Lead, this is what we do also. I am the #1 ranked pause streamer in the world, dude. I sit here, I barely progress in the game, and I sit here and just talk to everyone that's here. I'll move another 5 feet within the next 10 minutes, and that's what happens. Oh, I know. I remember Resident Evil 9. Oh, Skabopple, thank you, man. Thank you, man. All right, we got to go down to the beach, right? Oh, yeah, man. Akai, as a unpopular streamer myself, I will say the best way to grow your community is to get your streams as many places as you can, because that's the only way people are going to find it, because Twitch's fucking algorithm to actually to find people and grow is terrible. It's terrible. No, please.
C-star underscore Jackson cheered. X10.
This is Rusty. This is not a cult.
Loggemin underscore cheered. X100.
Hey, Mr. Dolphin. My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra?
No, you got it all wrong. We're fighting against the Shinra.
That's how it is.
I don't believe you. Get out of here.
Raid.
Hey, it's a monster.
Akai, do your thing, baby. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Be careful, Mr. Dolphin.
Loggemin underscore cheered. X50.
Yo, 5 Stripe. How we doing, baby? Welcome back. Hey, hold on. We're coming. Does this guy have anything? No, right? Glitter, you leaving us, Glitter? Glitter, thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us some of your time today, man. The most important thing you could give somebody is your time. And you decided to give it to us today, man. I appreciate you, Glitter. Glitter, enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you. DM extraordinaire, thank you for being here today. Can I poison this guy? Let's see. Does it tell me what weapon he has and shit? Weak against wind. I guess I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. This guy does like a fucking tsunami at some point, right? The Johnny Tsunami? Oh, is this what's about to happen? Johnny Tsunami's about to happen? Oh, is it? Let's do it. I gotta hit the bubble, right? The dirty bubble. I've been bringing my fucking, my PSP to work the past couple days. Dude, I've been playing fucking Ridge Racer on there. I'm gonna go fucking pro, dude. Wonder if poison works. Oh no, that's heal. Shit, there's a tsunami, dude. ATX, how we doing, baby? Just play the same game and enjoy the same. I never break in Ridge Racer. Oh, you're playing Ridge Racer 2, 5 Strap? Dude, I was playing fucking on the PSP. I was sitting at work on my lunch break, sitting there on the train home. I was playing it. People were looking at me like I was crazy. I'm like, bro, I'd rather be doing this than staring at my phone, you know? Oh, 100%. Always let off the gas going around the corner. 1,000%. We fucking annihilated that guy, dude. I didn't have volume on. Why? Yeah, ATX, we got the PSP, man. Bro, I got a PSP. I got the PlayStation Portal. Hold on. Let me grab my PSP real quick, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, we got the classic PSP and the PSP carrying case still. Look at this, man. Look at it. Look at it, man. A classic. Dude, I got so many games on this thing that I own 100%. Bro, one of my favorites right here. Final Fantasy Tactics on the PSP, War of the Lion. JC, what's my favorite game of all time? JC, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Welcome, brother. My favorite game of all time is probably The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Yeah, man, I had the PSP, Akai. We have still got that's our childhood PSP. Last time I checked my PSP, the battery had swollen up to the size of an egg. Oh my god. This is your favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy VII? I haven't played the Elder Scrolls, but it intrigues me a lot. Elder Scrolls is great, man. If I was going to start with one, though, if I was you, I would start with Skyrim, probably. Or maybe Oblivion. Morrowind is a little too, like, archaic in ways. I think if you enjoy those, it's worth going back and playing Morrowind. Because I think that's the best one, but... Oh, Advanced Wars? Yes, I still have Advanced Wars on my Game Boy Advanced. Ocarina of Time or Final Fantasy VII. Those are classics. I'm not a big fan of Zelda games, though, in general. Ocarina of Time... I acknowledge it's great, but it's not one of my personal favorites. DJ Max. Yeah, I have DJ Max. I have Rock Band. Remember Rock Band Unplugged? I was playing that last night. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you?
Priscilla! Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR.
Mouth to mouth?
Come on, Vaporware.
But she's just a girl.
You know I can.
What? You don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Ocarina of Time is nostalgia, but I played Final Fantasy VII a few years ago and I might have topped it. Really? So you just played Final Fantasy VII for the first time recently? Yeah, I'm not a big Zelda guy. My favorite Zeldas are like ones that people probably wouldn't consider to be great Zeldas. Like I love Twilight Princess, Link to the Past, and Link's Awakening. Those are my favorites.
Yeah, Sakai, definitely join, please. Definitely join, man. If you need the link. Join the family, man. One of us. One of us. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. Guess I gotta do it.
Family, 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 family.
Just take it.
Just take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe into her. Hurry up and do it.
Like in 2023, I played Final Fantasy VII OG for the first time, and I've never been so intrigued in my life. Really? It's still the best sword game I ever played. I'm disappointed in the remakes. Man, that's crazy that you never played Final Fantasy VII before. You played it a couple of years ago for the first time, loved it, played remakes, and hated remake. Wow, that's surprising. JC, how old are you, may I ask? I'm curious. I grew up with the N64. Okay, so you're older. Okay. So maybe you appreciate the older aspects of games. Old games are infinitely better than modern games. 5 Stripe, thank you for the gifts, man. Thank you, thank you. "21 is not older." Okay, hold on. We got to do CPR. JC. You're not gonna be seen. Oh, you're not gonna be seen, man. People are too biased to modern games because I don't get the hype in modern games, to be honest. Wait, so you're 21, JC? Damn, that's crazy that you think this is better than Remake. Jab, how we doing, Jab? What's going on, man? I hope we hit another gaming renaissance. Yeah, dude, I hope so too. Moon, you're leaving, Moon? Moon, thank you for being here today, Moon. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out and giving us some of your time, man. Thank you for all the engagement and chatting you've been doing today, and you know, being here with the family, man. You know, just being a valued member of the family, man. I appreciate you, Moon. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your sleep.
Finding you by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never
Moon, 5 days, 12 hours? What happened, Moon? My gripe with modern games is that they don't work on day one without a patch, and they do like crazy DLC. 100%. I 100% agree with you, Kai. The day one patches, I miss. Oh man, I'm gonna get going. I miss the day. I still have my PS2 sitting here. I have my PSP. You see, I'm sitting here playing a fucking PSP. I'm still playing a PSP. I miss turning on a fucking console and just going directly into the game. I don't miss fucking day one patches. I don't miss DLC that was purposely removed from the game in order to fucking milk more money out of your customer. I miss games just working out the box. Sometimes they didn't, but still. I miss, on average, almost every game that you would get would work and run fine out the box. There were some glitches, whatever. If it was game breaking, that's a different story. Very rarely did I ever run into game breaking glitches throughout my entire life playing on older consoles. But I miss the old, just old. I know. Monkey is just gonna tell me an old man that yells at clouds, so I'm gonna stop. Moon fell off. Moon be falling asleep. Suck it up, Buttercup. It's how we make games these days. Richard, you're part of the problem. Beat me to it. If it was different when a person broke the game, they were the game breakers. Now the game's just broke. I played Metal Gear Solid games last year. They were like life changing. Oh yeah, dude, Metal Gear Solid 2 is the best Metal Gear Solid as well. Resident Evil, great. You're playing all the classics, man. How do consoles get more powerful? But can it be? So that's the thing. I was saying this the other day. They started to take the term video in a video game way more seriously than game. In the past, it was about the game. There were some games that had great state-of-the-art graphics, but for the most part, everything looked like shit back then. Where the game and being a fun game and being a great game were still the focus of development. Now, it's almost like they aim for graphical fidelity and realism, and then the game is secondary. Going to Blockbuster and getting a game and playing it that night with no downloads? Yo, bro. Oh man, you're gonna make me nostalgic. You're gonna make me nostalgic, man. PS5 can't even play PS3 games without the cloud stuff. I miss the old days too, bro. Gandalf the White, what's going on, man? Oh, Final Fantasy X is a classic. I waited at Walmart in 1997 for, oh my god. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 are my favorite from the series. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 is my favorite, I believe. Man, it's so hard. 1 through 3 is so good. Even 4 is fantastic. 1 through 4 is fucking fantastic. It's hard to say which one is the best. It's not like games weren't bullshit back in the day, too. Definitely. There were definitely bullshit games. I'm not saying there wasn't. There definitely were bullshit games. Yeah, arcades back in the day used to rob you blind. Dog shit movie tie-ins. Yeah, that's true. There's always been dog shit games and dog shit business practices. You're just looking back, the rose tinted. Look, you're 100% right. There's always been dog shit games and dog shit business practices since fucking video games started. But I feel like the highs were higher than the highs now. The highs of the really great highs of video games in the past were much higher than the highs now. I don't know if I'm looking back in rose-tinted glasses, man. I thought Expedition 33 is fantastic. Yes, Expedition 33 is incredible. I saw an expo with 1 million responses that said story was the most important of a game, graphics were last. Yeah, I agree, Five Stripe, 100%. Yes, Expedition 33 definitely brought me hope again. It is the best JRPG that I've played in decades. I don't know, man. I don't know if games are better than I think they look better than they ever have been, but I don't know if they're actually more fun than they ever have been. The graphics don't look like this. And you know what's crazy? So far we've been live for almost like an hour and a half, and we've had a total of 136 views on TikTok. But almost everyone that's come in has been staying. We've been averaging about 10 people in here. So yes, Richard, there's some numbers on TikTok right now. I think the conversation about if games are better now or better in the past, I think it depends on how you view games. I think it depends on how you view games. I don't think there's really an objective way to look at it, because you have remakes and shit that are fucking garbage that take the game, like this, for example. This version is incredible. This is like a 10 out of 10 game. The remakes are like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 at best. You have the Resident Evil 0 remake that might be better than the original Resident Evil 0 somehow. I mean, Resident Evil 1 remake that might be better than the original Resident Evil 1. But then you have like a random game that comes out now, and yeah, it looks pretty, and its functionality is great. It's super precise. It's super. The controls are great, but the game is just kind of like soulless. Look, I think about what Spider-Man games were like. There were some fantastic games back in the day. Do any of them feel as close to the fun as the new Spider-Man games on PlayStation? I feel like it's the same exact formula. Like, look, I like the Spider-Man games. I think people overhype them insanely. The Batman games are dramatically better than the Spider-Man games. Not a hot take. I love how Final Fantasy X plays and looks way better than some modern games. I agree with you, Kai. I think there are probably as many incredible games percentile as there always were. The field is just way more saturated. I could agree. Yeah, I think I agree with what Richard's saying. I think it is way more saturated because everyone is making games now versus like, let's say you'd get maybe, how many game releases would you get in like 2003? You'd get maybe 50 games or something throughout the year. Now it's like 4 times that. But how many of them are actually good? Resident Evil games are consistent as they've ever been. We get good ones, then dog shit ones. What about Resident Evil 9? What about Resident Evil 9, Supernatural Monkey? What about Resident Evil 9? Hold on. I'm missing some TikTok. It's all subjective, but the games back in the day told the story and didn't hold your hand. Now there's no feeling. Yeah, that's the other thing, Wolflad. I hate the yellow paint. I was talking about this when we were playing Prince of Persia: Sands of Time recently. I was getting stuck at certain points, and I'm like, fuck, what do I have to do right now? If I was playing a new version of that game, within like 3 minutes of me sitting there trying to think about what I need to do, and be like, do I run off this wall and grab that and then go swing over there? Thinking about what I need to do, the game would have been like, follow me, and then it would have fucking pointed me in the direction that I have to go. Genius leaked. This is below Juno. Those are all great games. Five Stripe, yes. Spider-Man games are ass. Yeah, I don't love the Spider-Man games, Richard. There's also some memory aspect. This happens with movies all the time. People complain about bad movies, and movies used to be great, but they're not accurate accounting for the terrible movies that history had forgotten. Yeah, I think, yeah, exactly. All art and music, 100%. You know how many shitty songs came out in the 90s and 2000s? Another thing about Cloud and Fun is that he felt soulless, and he tells us he owes him a pizza while she's dying. Dude, Akai, I can talk all day about everything I hate about Remake and Rebirth. Every character, it's like a character assassination of every one of them going down the list. Like, Red 13 was a joke in that game. That's the most jarring one to me, is Red 13's whole character changing. Cloud is garbage in Remake and Rebirth. The only good character in Remake and Rebirth is Barret. Barret is the only good character. No, come on. The Spider-Man games are not as good as the Batman games. This girl is dead. She ain't coming back to life. It's over, Pops. Yes, Barret is the only good character in Remake and Rebirth. JC, yes, Remake and Rebirth are garbage. You're in the right place if you think they're garbage games. All right, hold on. Let's progress
the story, sorry.
Hey, Priscilla, you all right? Okay, now that we did the bare minimum, let's go right back to fucking soapboxing. I gotta go in the house, man. Dude, go in the fucking house. Can I go in the house? Isn't it that house? Or is it this house up here? It might be the top, this house up here. It's this one. Sorry, Vaporware. Priscilla needs to rest for a while. JC, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Welcome to the family.
Needs to rest for a while. I don't remember what I need to do here. No, Five Stripe, please, no gifts, please. Please, man, that's too much. Five Strap, I do not do enough here to be worthy of any donations or gifts or subs or anything. Please. Please. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but I just get on here and play video games and talk shit. I'm not doing anything special here. Five Strap, enjoy your day at work, man. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being here and giving us some of your time, man. The most important thing that you can give somebody is your time, and you decided to give it to us. So that you could have been doing anything else in the world, but you were here with us. Yo, JC, welcome to the dark side, man. Welcome to the dark side. How we doing today, baby?
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
You can like the Batman games better than the Spider-Man, that's fine, but the Spider-Man games are not as... The thing is, I wish they made more Batman games. Me too, man. The Batman games are great. The Spider-Man games are solid. They just feel very derivative of the Batman games. Yep, Barrett's is awesome in Remake if you ever play Echoes. Oh, yeah, I might have to mod it on my Steam Deck. No, yeah, I know. You slid over to the dark side, man. This is eventually everyone makes their way over to the purple app, man. It's the better viewing experience, man. You could also type more here than you can in TikTok. TikTok doesn't allow you to type a lot of characters. I used to be like that, but a friend showed me that I'm not for it, and I really loved it. Everything in this game is derivative, to be fair. Yeah, 100%, Monkey. Yes, definitely. 1000%, yes. It's very rare. And the better chatting experience? Probably, yeah. Probably. What's my top 3 Final Fantasy games? Top 3 is hard. My top 5 is 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10. We actually do need more games in the Shadow of Mordor series, 100%. Eight! No. That was a random order, JC. That wasn't my specific order. That was just a random order. Man, 8, look. I was saying this yesterday when we were playing. 8 had a very, very, very hard battle to, like, overcome. Because whatever came after this game was so impactful and so ridiculous and so had such a profound impact on gaming in the industry at the time that whatever came out after, people were going to fucking hate it. You were either going to be in the club where you're like, this game is great, or you're going to be like, this game is dog shit. It was going to be divisive regardless. And considering from 4 all the way to 10, the only 2 games in there that people would probably consider slightly divisive were 8 and 5, and then all things considered, those are still good games. That's fucking crazy that Squaresoft even managed to do that for that long. Eight's great. That rhymes, and you know it rhymes. Admitted. 8 is. No, I remember 8. It's a solid story. It definitely gets wildly convoluted at times. Basically, when fucking Laguna and all them come in, it gets wildly convoluted. Then the ending, you're like kind of like, what the fuck? Basically, everything after fucking disc 1 ends kind of gets ridiculous. The issue that I have with 8 is its gameplay. The draw system is garbage. The draw system is fucking terrible. Otherwise, I think it's okay. It's a good game. It's a good Final Fantasy. Dude, if you ask me to play Final Fantasy 8 or Final Fantasy 15, I'm playing Final Fantasy 8 1,000 times. Tavini, how we doing? I do understand the story. It's just wildly convoluted. Look, what I'm saying isn't a hot take. 8 is a divisive Final Fantasy, undoubtedly. Damn, JC going off right now. Yeah, I'd rather play 8 than all the games after 10, 100%. 8 does have good vibes. I will say that 8 does have good vibes. Although the only characters that I really remember from there are like have strong memories of that I remember are like Zell, Squall, and fucking Renoa. Every other character, like, I really don't remember. Wind Waker. 6 is better than 7? There's another JC on TikTok. 6 is better than 7? 6-7. 6-7. I'm out. I gotta go back to the beach, right, and ride the dolphin up? Yo, Tavini, since you're the extraordinary master of emojis, Janelle Beans wants a pigeon emoji. I don't remember who I have to talk to. Do I gotta go to this old lady over here? I didn't talk to her yet.
Hey, come in for a while. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired. If you want to get some rest, stay here. Make yourselves at home.
I'm gonna relax for a while.
Yeah, let's rest. 6 is valid. It was cool. I know people trash on Sephiroth, but he had a valid point for his square. I mean, people compare him to Kafka, but I enjoy Sephiroth's story. So that's the other thing, too. I think 6, Kefka's a great villain. Sephiroth's a great villain. 8's villain's ass. I think Kuja's a good villain. And Garland, that whole little vibe was good. 10, Sin is fantastic. And then I don't really like all the villains after 10 suck. Yeah, Seymour is great. Sin is great. There's great villains in 10, great villains in 7, great villain in 6, great villain in 4 even, 9. I don't know about 8. I don't know about 8. I haven't played 1 through 6 since like 2002. I need to replay them. The S villain just pops out of nowhere. People talk about the final boss in 9 coming out of nowhere, but it actually represents fighting. But it pops out of nowhere. It's just evil. That's so lame. There's a great villain in all of us. That is true, Wyatt. That is 100% true. I think the reason that Nine's villain kind of it's kind of like an homage to 4 in a way, to Final Fantasy 4. What? What, Daniel? The cult will turn you into a villain? Daniel. Daniel, don't do this. That reminds me. You again. Who are you? You'll find out soon. But more importantly, 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Nibelheim. When you went to Mount Nibel, Xena was your guide, right? Yeah. Surprised me. But where was Xena other than that? I don't know. It was a great chance for you two to see each other again. You're right. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know. I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking Xena? Yeah. Then get up. Dude, I have jaywalked for 34 years, and I have never gotten a ticket or anything. Tomorrow, I'll get a jaywalking ticket because I said that. Dusk, how we doing today, baby? Hey, wake up. Wake up, Vaporware. No. You're saying 8 is better than 9? Monkey? Monkey. I was so confused with the dialogue because the name changed for a moment. So, all the characters' names were named by people in the family. I was telling everyone to guess a number between 1 through 10, and whoever got the number right got to name the character. Yeah, that's a trash take, Monkey. You can't be aligned with Daniel, dude. Vivi is arguably the best character in Final Fantasy or in gaming in general, in my opinion. In manga, any Final Fantasy character is an actual character. I like stepsister teacher and Vivi. Yo, Daniel, come on, bro. Xena. When Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you?
We saw each other, right?
The other time.
No, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But something seems strange outside. Vaporware, come quick.
Daniel, you must have been like the edgy teenager, dude. Because you like Squall, dude. Squall was like the emo fucking edgy kid. Pickled, welcome to the stream. Pickle, how we doing today, baby? Thank you for the raid, man. Pickle, thank you for the raid, man. Welcome to the stream today, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vivi is a... Yo, Daniel. I mean Rusty. I mean Daniel, the same person. Yeah, so why does the game just drop? He's the heart of the game for most of it, and then it's like, figured out it was an alien clone. Nah, bro. We can't stand for this Final Fantasy IX slander, dude. Richard. He's kind of going through a crisis about how he's going to die, so it's developing to also. We talk about Mr. Whatever from 8. Land is the thief. Welcome. How we doing today, man? Welcome, welcome. Aggie, GT, how we doing? How we all feeling, man? How is the stream pickled? Final Fantasy IX is top 3 easily. Sandman, welcome. How we doing, Sandman? Yo, if Vivi played on the Mets, we'd probably win the World Series, bro. 8 defenders are really glazing when their game doesn't really have any memorable characters. Side characters are more interesting than the main characters in 8. Damn. Dude. I can't... The only memorable moment of 8 for me is the attempt in the clock tower or watchtower or whatever it is at the end of disc 1, and then the intro where fucking Squall and Cypher are fighting. That's literally the only memorable moments of that game I remember. Well, yes, welcome new folks. How we doing today, man? Shadowfire, how we feeling? It's terrible. Everyone is entitled to their opinion on what game is their favorite and what is trash. Reason I would never change someone's mind on what game. That's why I like what you say, but never ask anyone. 100%. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Yes, I'm not here to change anybody's opinion. Like I said, I will not insult anyone for liking what they like. I will just insult the game. Don't make the game a part of your personality, man. Don't make it your identity. Yeah, 8 is kind of like a crappy love story, man. The beach raid is cool in 8. That's kind of what I'm remembering too. It's the very early part of 8 was good. The fight with Cypher, the beach raid when you're fighting fucking all those guys, and then the attempt in the clock tower or whatever. I'm sorry, Brain can't appreciate a good romance. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, Richard? I'm on your side, dude. Yeah, I shouted out Pickled. I shouted him out. Steiner and Vivi from 9 always had me rolling. Meow meow, what's going on, man? How we doing today? I will insult you when it pleases me in a bowl cut giant. Now be quiet and lay in the bed. Dude, look, I said you guys can insult me. I don't care. It takes a lot for me to feel insulted. I would rather you insult me. If you want to insult somebody else in here, don't insult them. Insult me instead. We will have no insulting each other in here, unless it's Rusty insulting Log. What about the hot dogs in 8? Final Fantasy IX, his mom make the game look absolutely beautiful. Top tier writing, if you ask me. Wait, what? Who said I'm a cult leader? He's a cult leader. He does tell anybody to change their opinion. He just suggests it strongly. I don't suggest anyone change their opinion. Like, if you love Final Fantasy VIII, love Final Fantasy VIII. You love whatever you fucking love, man. Love it. Love it. Don't let my opinion influence you, all right? I will insult Pickle without restraint. I always thought it was a very problematic but beautiful love story between the main characters. Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, it's a solid game. Look, it's a good... Like I said earlier, Final Fantasy VIII I would rather play over any Final Fantasy made after 10. It was kind of like Cloud and Tifa, Cloud and Ares vibes. Fine, you will? Will what, Dusk? No, we all love each other, man. Sandman, we all love each other here, man. It's all love here, man. It's all love here, man. 7, 10, and 8. I'll die in this hill. That's a short hill. That's a short hill to die on. He's the last person to try and change your opinion. Yeah, I'm not here to change anybody's mind, dude. I'm here to share my opinion, and that's it. And progress the game another 5. Dude, we have been live for almost 2 hours, and I have played about 15 minutes of the game, so I'm sorry for anybody new here, but this is typically what happens when there's a lot of commotion and dialogue happening. So I apologize. Won't take long to bury me. To bury me, then? The music is fire, dude. Having fun battling the 8 fan. I can't lie, but for real. You love 8. Well, 8 isn't as bad as I'm hating on it. I'm just saying it's better. Yeah, it's not. Dude, 8 is not as good as 9, 10, 7, 4, or 6. But it's in the next tier. It's in the next tier, dude. S tier are those 5 games. 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10. The B tier is 8, 5, Tactics, 3, 1, 2. I don't know. 2 is a little iffy. Yes, I am a Mets fan. Yes, unfortunately. 8 has a weird battle system with the enemies leveling up the same rate as Squall. Yeah, Somac, what's going on, man? There's a lot of things to love. There's a lot of things to love about 8. There's a lot of 8. There's a lot of things to hate about it. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I feel like playing day defeat 1.3. This is peak stream. There is zero gameplay. There is zero gameplay happening, guy. 7, 10, 8 Rebirth. You're trying to trigger me, Rusty. Crystal Chronicles was solid. Red Sox, hey man, we have a common enemy. Red Sox and the Mets are united, dude. We have a common enemy. Braves fan. You're right. It's not as good as 469. It's better. Braves fan. Akai, thank you for being here today, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving us some of your time. You gave us 2 hours of your time today, man. You could have been doing anything else in the world with those 2 hours, but you decided to be here and hang out with us, man. I appreciate you for being a valued member of this family, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening and or day. I'm not sure where you are in the world, but enjoy it, brother. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us some of your time, and we will see you next time, man. We will next be live on Thursday. Tomorrow we will not be here, but Thursday, man. Thursday, same time, same place. Yes, hopefully we see you on the Discord. Tori, how we doing, Tori? Braves are really a Boston team. Somac, you're out of here. Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving us some of your time, man. Hold on, let's progress the game another 30 seconds. Are you all right now?
Thanks for helping. What's another topic we can talk about? People other than trashing, I don't know, busy games. What are you doing hump day when you ain't here?
I don't stream on Wednesdays. I typically do the things that I can't do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday. Why can't we have you all days? Look, man, maybe in the future, man. Maybe in the future when Twitch starts giving me some more money, dude. When Twitch starts paying me to be able to sit here and soapbox all day and not even play games, just talk and fucking progress a game 30 seconds every 2 hours. That'll happen. I have to go for blood and urine test tomorrow. Oh shit, is everything all right? Needs to get on YouTube. So the thing about my fucking internet, man, is when I stream to YouTube, I have to like turn off all other fucking things on my internet. My upload speed, I don't think it's strong enough to do YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at the same time. I should podcast more, you're right. It's hard, man. It's hard to find time, dude.
Like I say, time is the most valuable thing. That's why I appreciate all of you guys being here and giving us your time every fucking day, man. Because I can't even find time to fucking do what I want to do. I can't even find time for myself to do podcasts and fucking whatever, man. I'm sorry. I mistook you for one of those Shinra.
That's all right.
I'll give you something special. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay?
What's that music? It sure sounds lively.
I heard they're rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president.
Rufus, I gotta pay my respects.
Grandpa and Grandma told me the speech was beautiful when they were small, but after the Shinra built the city above, the sun stopped shining here and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much I could die. You think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here too? What? Does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean?
Hope you can do what you enjoy, bro. Look, man, being here with you guys, I enjoy being here with you guys. So that's all, you know, that matters to me right now, you know? You gotta value your time in life. Look, like I said, all we got is time, right? Spend the time how you like. Do the things you love. Do the things you enjoy. Because one day, you won't have any time. So what games you guys looking forward to, and what games are you hoping to announce for Summer Games Fest next month? I'm not even really sure, dude. I'm trying to avoid looking at video game like trailers and reviews and all that shit because I don't want to be influenced anymore. I'm just gonna, when a game comes out, I'm just gonna fucking play it and see what happens. I'm gonna treat it like it's fucking 2003, dude. I enjoy being here with some of you guys. Who is the some? I don't really like the God of War remakes, man. I like the old God of Wars on the PS2.
Vaporware. Didn't you finish Rufus off?
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
We gotta get to town up there. Maybe we could climb the tower.
No. There's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me.
God of War reboot has Chris Jones making it better than the OGs. Dude, I hated the reboot. To me, the reboot was like a shitty Hellblade. And I was like, bro, the gameplay loop of this game is ass. It's like, move a little bit forward, fight a bunch of guys, solve a bullshit puzzle, listen to your son talk. Move a little bit forward, fight a bunch of guys, like the game was so formulaic. Whenever I got to a point, I'm like, oh, I can see where I'm about to fight a group of guys.
Voltage tower. I guess that means Vaporware will have to do it. Yeah, gotta leave it to Vaporware.
We're counting on you, Vaporware.
Hey, wait a second. Yeah, I like the older games, definitely. I definitely like the older games more. So you don't like QTE stuff? Do you like Shenmue? Shenmue? What about Shenmue?
Wait a minute.
Now ain't that something? I ain't never seen no dolphin jump like that.
Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Vaporware. You never played Shenmue? Shenmue is fucking... Well, you'd probably hate Shenmue.
A gift. What am I supposed to do with it?
Just go in the water, blow the whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pole.
Jump to the top of the pole.
See that rod sticking out at the top? If you jump just right, you can climb the top of the tower.
Good luck, Vaporware. If you make it, we'll follow you. Whoa, I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet. Sure.
I didn't really think the combat was too entertaining either. I wasn't a fan of the combat on God of War 2018. I was actually legitimately upset that what's it called? Lost to that game. Red Dead Redemption 2 should have won Game of the Year over that game. I thought it was pretty repetitive and bland. I felt like I was playing Final Fantasy 15. To me, it was like a shittier, Hellblade, with like a more formulaic, like the gameplay loop was just kind of ass. Look, the old God of Wars I like, but they're also not fucking 10 out of 10 games. They're not incredible games. But God of War 2018, I got like 70% through the game, and I was like, I don't even care to play this anymore. This game is just kind of like, eh. And then when it beat Red Dead Redemption 2, I was like, what? How the fuck did that even beat that game? The new God of War is very mid. GTA 5 is also wildly overrated. Shit, we got who? What happened, Walled? You never played Red Dead Redemption? Red Dead Redemption is fucking fantastic, dude. I haven't liked what's it called? I haven't liked GTA though since like the PS2 era. Once it came to like GTA 4, I didn't really like GTA 4 too much, although it's been a long ass time since I played it. Who knows? Maybe I might like it now as an adult. But I didn't really like GTA 4 and I didn't like GTA 5. I never even beat GTA 5. But GTA 3, GTA fucking Vice City, San Andreas, I fucking love those games. You know what's Log? Weren't you a hater of Red Dead Redemption 2 and then you played it all the way to the end and you changed their whole opinion? I could have sworn you were a Red Dead Redemption 2 hater. Then you played it all the way to the end and you were like, yo, this game is actually incredible. Rusty, thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for giving us some of your time today, man. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for all the fun and inappropriate engagement. Thank you, man. Thank you, Rusty. We will see you on Thursday, brother. Enjoy your evening and enjoy your day tomorrow without us. We'll be on the Discord, though, man. We'll be on the Discord. You know. The greatest game ever made is Bloodborne, and it is in contest. I will not be taking questions. Yes, Log was a huge Red Dead Redemption 2 hater. He played all of it, and he changed his whole opinion on it. But I remember Log on Discord, I was like, yo, Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best games ever. And he was like, that game's terrible, that game sucks, blah, 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 blah. He replayed the whole thing and was actually like, nah, that game is incredible. You're waiting for the remakes of God of War? Yeah, GTA 5 is a bitch. I only played to the second camp 4 and then decided to really whole game. That's 10 games for me. Yeah, it is a top 5 game for me as well, probably. Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 was fucking stupendous. For me, I think it is undoubtedly a top 5 game for me. GTA 4 is the best GTA in my opinion. I wasn't a huge fan of GTA 4. That was the first GTA that I didn't like was GTA 4. But then I played 5 and I was like, man, I really don't like this game. Wolf Boy, how we doing, man? I think GTA 6 is going to flop. I think there's a chance it might. I think there's a chance it might flop. Red Dead Redemption 2 is top 5. I agree. Yes, it's a fantastic game. I selected for the dark story. No, yeah, I feel that. Red Dead Redemption looks so boring. Maybe I would like it, but I just can't motivate myself to play it when there's enough games I actually want to play. The story in Red Dead, the immersion, the world in Red Dead Redemption 2 specifically feels so lived in and alive. You just like, you're riding around town and you see some like fucking crazy thing happen. Dude, there's people finding like Easter eggs in that game of like story things that like decades later, like this whole cobweb thing. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. That game came out mad long ago at this point now, and people are just finding out that secret mission. I played all the God of War games, and they are hack and slash games. I don't know where anything different. Yes, Richard. I think the games in the past were a little more puzzle-based. They're hack and slash and puzzle. Now it's like hack and slash, shitty dialogue, then a puzzle, then hack and slash. It's very, very predictable. I wasn't a fan of the remakes. I just felt, I don't know, I like the PS2 versions a lot better. The combat was a lot more fun for me. Redemption 2 has nods to GTA, but it's definitely more engaging, emotional, enjoyable. 1000%. It's about the field. It's the year after Colony 195 when the space colony is secret and sent 5 special mobile suits. Oh, you're talking about Gundam? I'm not like No, 100%. I'm not saying you should, Monkey. I think you would really enjoy it. I think if you really gave it a chance, you would enjoy it. But again, you shouldn't play something you don't want to play. You have no interest in playing. 100%. When am I ending stream? We're going to be ending stream shortly, Tori, unfortunately. My favorite part about your profile picture is that it's Vash the Stampede. Yes, it is. I had a friend that drew that. My profile picture on TikTok is me as Vash the Stampede. Inner City Otaku, a friend of mine, drew that.
Hey, you're still dressed like that? Come here. Hey, rookie, can't you hear me? Come over here. Here, get in the room. Yeah, I finally moved into the next room, dude. I'm sorry. Today's the big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change. Quit yapping. Hurry up.
Wonder when it was. I couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore.
Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right? The look on your face says you forgot. All right, I'll show you again. Just do it like I do.
Yeah, man. Everyone is welcome to join the Discord, man. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome to join the Discord.
Amanda, we'll help too. This is how to do it. We'll sing too. All right, show 'em. Now march. This the welcoming march. Then I'll sing along with you. Quietly. Hey, come on now. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly.
Once you're all set, shoulder your gun. Okay. All clear.
C-Star Jackson sent.
All
I've
right,
always
showtime.
wanted
Don't
to
disgrace
go
yourself.
poo-poo in the florist section at Kroger and stand back and watch people smell the roses. Public shitting isn't as bad as you think. It can be entertaining. Hi, new people.
Not a jab, but I fell asleep with the stream on. Sorry, ATX. I'm sorry. I'm not very entertaining, man. Yes, Dakota, the more you know, right? The more you know. Holy fuck, they're not wrong. Yeah, we need Charlie Star to just start doing some push-ups, man. I do blame God of War for ruining Prince of Persia, though. I also blame Ubisoft for ruining Prince of Persia and turning it into shitty Assassin's Creed. Well, the Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood are fantastic. I've always sucked at this part. JC, welcome to the Discord, man. Welcome to the family. You know, as somebody who used to work for Ubisoft, Richard, I blame you. I think you had a hand in this. ATX, I'm sorry that I bored you, man. I'm sorry that I bored you to sleep. Maybe next time, you can if you want. Do you do any cool community stuff on Discord? Like what? What do you mean, JC? What do you mean by cool stuff? Damn, we didn't save this entire time. Yo, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we've done that in the past. It's been a little while since we've done that. We did Among Us, and we did Marvel Rivals one time. We did Among Us, we did Marvel Rivals, and we did something else. But I gotta figure out, maybe there's a day a week where we can, you know, do community games and stuff, you know? D&D, we were doing D&D as well, yes, we were doing D&D. But we lost our DM, man. Glitter got busy, and we don't have a DM anymore. Yes, Richard worked for Ubisoft, yes. He worked for Ubislop. You're not DMing Richard. You wouldn't DM for us, Richard? That is unbelievable, dude. That is really unbelievable. But you guys got I don't play Animal Crossing anymore because of that ass comment? What? Yo, man, one of the games that Richard worked on actually was up for a Game of the Year award. Jurassic World. Best game ever made, man. Game of the Year award. Game of the Year award, dude. Jurassic World. Jurassic World, man. Everybody go and get it. This year, JC. Yes, JC was asking if we do community games, and it's been a minute since we've done one, other than D&D. But I would need to figure out a game plan for that. Maybe like a day of the week or something that's like community day or something, or like a month. How many times a month? Because not everybody's gonna be able to make it every week, you know? We're all adults here. But maybe a certain day out of the month or something like that. What game? Jurassic World Evolution 3, yes. You knew I played what? JC, thank you for the follow. I thought you were following already when you joined. What's not happening? Roland? Can't you make like a Steam community that everyone can see what games? Well, isn't Discord like that? Isn't Discord like that? Oh, okay, JC. First Tuesday of every month. That's not a bad idea. First Tuesday of every month being community day. You could use any of the channels in the Discord to game together. There's a bunch of Discord channels in there. Voice chat. You could use any of them you want. don't trust channels that Charlie has commented in. Have I ever played Jackbox with everybody? No, but several people have mentioned that we should play Jackbox. But we have folks here like Charlie Starr that it can't be trusted. We have people that can't be trusted. We have certain people here that cannot be trusted. Rusty is a loose cannon. Daniel's a loose cannon. Charlie Starr is a loose cannon. Log at times is a loose cannon, but pretends like he's not. Wyatt is a loose cannon. I am pro at what is that, Log? Yes, Tavini, 100%. I 100% agree with you, Tavini. Mario 64? Mario 64 is great. It's not like one of my personal favorites, but it's a great game. You don't know Jack? What is that? Let's do some shout outs for everybody that was here, man. You know what time it is, man. Let's do some shout outs for everybody that was here. Shout out to the big homie Wall of Lead for being here today, man. Shout out to Janelli Beans. Shout out to Buck doesn't like Mario simply because it looks like him. Dude, imagine if I look like Mario. Mario 64 Online. What's that? Shout out to ATX. Wolf Boy.
We the best music.
Sandman.
Thank you.
I'm just shouting out the people who have talked in here the most. Shout out to the boy Dusk. Meow Meow. Five Stripe.
Hey, yo.
JC. Jab the Monkey.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
Skabopple. Akai. Road Dog Bobby. Yes, I'm sorry, man. You arrived at the end, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bobby. Welcome, regardless. How far am I now? You really didn't miss a lot of gameplay. You didn't miss a lot of gameplay today, man. We've been here for 2.5 hours, and we really only played. We just got to Juno, basically. Yes, you missed about 15 minutes of total gameplay. We were here for 2.5 hours, and you missed 15 total minutes. Three stream streak. Let's go. Now, let's do shout-outs for everybody that was here today on the Purple app. Shout out to Daniel.
Dang it, Bobby.
Richard.
Bing bong.
Janelli Beans. Pickled.
Hey, yo.
Buggykins. Charlie Starr. Log Jammin'. Gamer JC. Tori. Reinsda. Tavini. Wait, what's...
Engineering_madness just subscribed.
Wall
Rod
of Lead,
Max
thank you for the
just
subs, man.
subscribed.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shadowfire. Supernatural Monkey. And Takashi.
Olivia the
Dragon.
Psychic One just subscribed.
Yes, please, thank you, Log, for not adding. Please, thank you. Oh, JC got a
Gamer
sub too. Let's go.
456 just
JC got a
subscribed.
sub out of it, man. Wall of Lead, thank you for the gifted subs, man. Please. Please. No more. No mas. No mas. I submit, dude.
Sil_stream
I
just
tap.
subscribed.
I'm tapping out.
Hey, yo.
Sil stream? Yeah, Sil was here a couple streams ago, but he only came back like once. You know, some people are here for a moment. Some people are here for good. Some people are here for a moment. Some people are here for a little longer than that. But he was here, and that's all that matters. Oh, no.
Pastel Dahlia cheered.
Now
X100.
Tori's gifting, please. For anyone new here, anyone just joining today, we will not be streaming tomorrow. We will be live on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do not stream on Wednesdays or Saturdays unless it's like a surprise stream. If maybe I'm on like vacation or a day off, or maybe there's a huge game that's getting released and I took the day off. Then we will be streaming on a day like Saturday or Wednesday. But again, I say this at the end of every stream, man. I appreciate all of you guys for everything that you do, man. There are people who are not here right now, like Rusty isn't here. Sinful Panda was here earlier. I think Bacon, Egg, and Cheese was here earlier. Akai was here earlier. There was a lot of folks who were not here anymore, who were in the stream earlier and bounced. But this is a shout out for all of them, as well as you guys who are here every single day whenever we press that go live button, man. I appreciate all of you guys for being in the Discord, hanging out here, giving us your time every single day. Always, contributing and engaging and being valued members of this family, from posting cat pictures in the Discord, posting food, talking about random funny shit, talking about life, everything that you guys do here, man. Helping to build and grow this community that we are building here together, man. I appreciate all of you guys for everything that you do day in and day out here. Like I say, if this stream, if you guys were not here, this stream wouldn't be happening. I wouldn't be here. I'd be sitting here off stream, no camera. I'd be sitting here with nothing, just playing Final Fantasy by myself. But you guys show up every single day, every time we press that go live button, and hang out here and give us your time for hours on end. And I appreciate that, man. This is a shout out for all of you. For all of you, all the real ones. Thank you to everybody who gifted today. The people who gifted, that please, you do not have to gift. Speaking of gifts, Dusk just gifted. Charlie Star was gifting, Log Jammin' was gifting, Tori's gifted, Janelli Beans gifted, Wall of Lead gifted, I'm sure there was more, but there was so many that I can't even fucking think straight. But shout out to all the gifters as well, but please, no more. Please, no mas. No mas. No mas. I have tapped out already. But again, thank you all for being here today, man. We'll be back on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Come pull up and hang out with the family there, man. We will be hanging out there for the rest of the night and on Wednesday tomorrow, since there's no stream. We'll be chatting, we'll be sending pictures, we'll be talking shit, sending memes, all that stuff. Speaking of memes, Piccolo was here earlier as well. Shout out to Piccolo. But I will see you guys on Thursday. Everybody have a lovely night, and you guys know what time it is, man. Should we raid somebody? Let's see if anyone from the family is live right now, because sometimes raiding randoms isn't a good idea. Kyonin is live. We could raid Kyonin. Kyonin is a family member. We can raid him. He's live. I'd rather raid somebody we know than somebody we don't know. But again, you can't tell me what to do. Dust, thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. We will be back on Thursday. We're going to raid Kyonin, but I'm going to go to outro after we do our goodbye. But everybody have a lovely evening. We will see you on Thursday. Are you going to do a chicken stream? Yeah, hell yeah, we'll raid the chicken stream. Do a chicken stream right now. We'll raid the chicken stream right now. This is goodbye. But we're gonna raid and then go to outro and then raid. You know what I mean?
Hyper Kirby 58 just subscribed.
Wall of lead. Why? Is Hyper Kirby here? Hyper Kirby just got a sub though. Kirby's been back in the fold the past couple streams. Wall of lead. Thank you for the gifts, man. Thank you. Yeah, Pickled, I gotta get out of here because I gotta get out of here so there's no more gifts. You guys know what time it is, man. We're gonna raid Kyonin, but you know what time it is, man. Stay bold, stay beautiful, and stay blessed. Cue the outro music.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. I will see you guys on Thursday. Everybody have a lovely evening. Enjoy your day tomorrow without us. We love y'all, and I love y'all. Janella Beans loves y'all. We all love each other. I love you. You love me.
Forget about it. How you doing?
Oh, nah. It's Titus, all right? It is not Titus.
Fuck the Yankees!
Let's do a stream where I drink so much caffeine that I have a heart attack live on stream and die. This is absurd.
Oh shit, he's climbing up the wall!
It's like the sky is melting.
Like, this game wouldn't be bad if the controls weren't like an absolute abomination.